Well, we just had a county fair down Hummus Pumpkin Center, and gosh, I ain't got the noises out of my ears yet. Well, everybody was going to put something on exhibition, and old Deacon Witherspoon was packing some apples in a barrel, and Jim Lawson come along. He said, "Deacon, don't look to me as though you were packing them apples in the Christian spirit." And Deacon says, "I ain't. I'm packing them in a barrel." Well, Jim says, "I see you're putting all big red rosy apples on top." And Deacon says, "I'm packing them according to nature." And Jim says, "How's that?" Deacon says, "Well, you'll never see any cream in the bottom of the crock, did you?" Well, they had a lot of shows on the fairground. One of them, Deacon Witherspoon said we ought to see because it was taken right out of the scripture. That portion of it where a gal named Salome danced in front of King Herod. Well, we went in to see it, and the program said that Salome would dance with 7 veils. Well, she may have had them once, but she didn't have them that day. Old Deacon Witherspoon fainted, and we had to pour ice water on him. Then down the street a little ways, there was a gal dancing a dance called the Dance of Venus. Well, sir, them 2 tents were just stuck full all the time. I never seen our folks so anxious to study scripture and astronomy. Then there was a show called Vaudeville. I went in to see it, and a feller come out on the platform and asked somebody to give him a book. Well, they handed him up a book, and he wrapped a handkerchief around it, a towel around it, a bed sheet around it, and put a comforter around it, put it in a pillow, and they blindfolded him, and he read just what was in the book. And Heise Crosby was there with his gal, and she said, "Hiram, let's get out of here. I got one of your letters in my pocket, and first thing we know, that darn fool will be reading it." Then we went down to look at the stock, and there was a lot of hogs on exhibition, and Jim got to looking at some of them. He said,